Well, for more, I'm joined now by the royal photographer Helena Chard. Helena, you've obviously photographed a lot of royals. You've been on the circuit for quite a while. What's your experience? I mean, is it bad when it comes to paparazzi?
I don't like paparazzi. I really don't think they should be allowed, and there should be a far tougher approach taken. I mean, I know there's been this release, etc., but I don't agree with that either. But it should be criminal. People should be in prison. They should have their cameras taken away, and far worse. I think it's terrible, a terrible invasion of the royal family. And a child should, be allowed to live a happy child's life.
But you say you don't agree with the way that the palace has handled this.
I don't. I really don't think they should have released it like this into the general public. I think in this day and age, with insurgents groups and, it's too many people knowing what's going on and actually seeing how security operates around them and where they go, I think is wrong. And in fact, people being people, they will always toe the line, and they will always want to, try and take pictures, and I think it's a bad move.
And I mean, obviously, you make your living out of photographing the royal family, talking about them as well in terms of lectures and things like that.
Yes.
So I mean, there's huge interest in them. I mean, should they really just accept it at the end of the day that people are going to be interested, they are going to want to take photos?
I mean, yes. I mean, they do accept it to a certain degree, but if you think back about Prince William and his mother and how she unfortunately died, and Paps and everything, obviously they want to live as a private nuclear family and enjoy bringing up Prince George and Prince Charlotte without all this, intrusion. And they do give as well. There are certain times in ring-fenced little groups where people can take photographs. I'm quite lucky. My photographs are exhibition-led, and that's quite well known. So it's Best of British, and we promote the royal family, myself and business partner Ian Pelham-Turner, and that's taken internationally. So on a positive approach, it's a good thing.
It is, but on the other hand, there's been criticism from various quarters that, frankly, the public, have a huge interest in the royal family, and they don't feel they got to see enough of Prince George, for example, in his first year of life. I mean, could that be circumvented by releasing more official photos?
I think we all, I mean, in a certain extent, I was thinking that too, but, Prince George is now getting older. We saw him at the balcony, Trooping of the Colour, and they will release more and more pictures, and we will see Prince George and Princess Charlotte as they grow up. And I think, we have to allow them privacy. And the awful stories I've heard, only snippets today, are just incredible. And it just has to be stopped before something awful happens.
I mean, of course, we understand why Prince William in particular is sensitive when it comes to paparazzi, given his mother. But do you think things have deteriorated sharply since then in terms of the experience the royals have with photographers?
I don't, in a sense. With paparazzi, yes. I mean, paparazzi, there are established good photographers. I'm one of them. And then there are paparazzi. Paparazzi I don't see as photographers. I actually did have an altercation with a photographer, in fact, at the Lindo wing, somehow, who happened to whack me for some reason. I was doing a link for Sky, and he sort of said, oh, I used to be a war photographer. And it does make you wonder, are Paps sort of waging war on the royal family, and in fact on Prince George?
I mean, because there's obviously huge interest, as we were hearing today, from royal publications in particulars. How do you deal with that?
Royal publications...
Foreign publications.
Yeah, I mean... It's a tricky one. As I said, my photographs are more exhibition-led. I do think publishing companies, etc., need to stop buying these photographs straight away. It has to be, everyone has to stop, and it has to be done immediately, and there has to be prosecutions to stop it.
Okay, Helena, great to talk to you. Thanks for joining us on Sky News Tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank you.